Welcome on board on the bus. I just wanted to say a couple of things about Starvanger. That is the fourth biggest city in Norway. The city is maybe a little bit more than 100,000 people, so all cities in Norway are very small compared to Vietnam. Actually, this is where Norway was collected to one country 1150 years ago in the battle between Vikings outside Starvanger here. So then, before that time, Norway was many small kingdoms. But in that time, one king was collecting all these small kingdoms to one country. And the losers that didn't accept this, they went with their ships to Iceland. So Iceland is also inhabited by Norwegian people, Vikings, but left more than 1,000 years ago. And still we have good relations. As you see, Starvanger is a town.
The offshore industries, are there any big factories in this area?
I have a question if it's many big factories in this area, and my answer is no. No, we have very few big factories. We have some big factories in aluminium industry and in ferrosilicium industry. But except from that, we have some few oil refineries and petrochemical facilities. In Stavanger we have the oil and gas terminals and the supply bases, which is similar to the one we can see in Bungtao. North of Stavanger you have Kårstø, which is terminal to receive gas from the Northern Sea. But except from that, you will find that most of the industry in Norway is small companies. SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises, is by far the most popular way of Norwegian companies. The companies have typically between 10 and 100 people. But Norway has the same level of education as the US. So the US and Norway is on top when we talk about education level in the world. And that means that most Norwegians today, they have some sort of university degree, or they have, if they are if they are workers, they have a very strong vocabulary training. So this has been necessary for us to be able to compete internationally, because we have to have a very high productivity to survive.